fellow Ambazonians, this is Comrade Mark Bareta. I just decided to do this very urgent breaking information. I thought it wise to do a recording audio, and sometime also I thought it wise to do a video recording, but I thought it wise that it would be better for me to do a short video, live video. I understand that this is unprecedented. This is just coming as a shock. It's been a while. For many years I've not been live. I did not plan to be live at this hour, but I just want to break in. There is an information which has been released to the Ambazonia public, and that information is coming from Comrade Chris Anu, who is one of the leaders of the interim government. I think there is a massacre currently going on in Buea. There is a great danger currently going on in Buea, and there is a serious issue going on inside Buea Central Prison. This communique says that Cameroon is engaged in silent execution. There is silent executions currently going on inside Buea Central Prison, where we have detainees, Ambazonians, Southern Cameroonians who were abducted. Some were abducted from their homes, some from the farm. They were weeks off to Buea Central Prison. The information coming to light indicates that people from Southern Cameroon who are based inside Buea Central Prison are being lured, are being deceived. They are deceived under the false promise of freedom, only to face execution. We have now been told of 5 individuals, 5 comrades who have been taken from Buea Central Prison, and they have been executed. They have been executed. And these are detainees, Southern Cameroonians between the age of 25 to 55, between the ages of 25 to 55. We want to thank Comrade Chris Anu for making this public. So there are 5 names. The first name is Samgwa Thierry. Samgwa Thierry. He is 39 years old. He is a father of 3. He was a clinic owner in Kumba. He was accused of treating wounded fighters. We have Etue Elangwa, 27, a taxi driver based in Buea. He was accused of supplying food and intelligence to fighters. We have Zizu Peter, 45. He was a cocoa farmer in Malende, Kumba. He was abducted a year ago during a raid. We have Gum Elijah, 32. He was a bike rider from Kumba and father of 1. He was abducted without any explanation. We have Ebai Eno Vitalis, 52. He was a vendor in Moyoka. He was accused of selling drinks to fighters. These individuals were deceived. They were deceived that they were to be given their freedom, and unknown to them, they were taken to a sacred location. They were brutally murdered, and they were executed, and they were buried. And sources have now revealed that their bodies are buried in a mass grave near Upper Farms, Buea. So these Ambazonians, Southern Cameroonians, they were taken from Buea Central Prison, and they were deceived. They were fooled that they were going to be freed, and they were taken to somewhere in Upper Farms, Buea, and they were buried in a mass grave. So this is the breaking information coming into light, and from Comrade Chris Anu, who is one of the leaders of the interim government. And fellow Ambazonians, this is what Cameroon government is doing. They are trying to break us. They continue to massacre us For over 8 years, they have seen that the resolve of our people has not dropped. From 2016 right up to this moment, Cameroon has not been able to defeat Ambazonians. They have carried out several atrocities in our land. They have burnt our villages. They have raped our daughters. They have raped our mothers. They have buried our people alive. And now we are hearing of 5 innocent Southern Cameroonians who have been taken from Buea Central Prison, and they have been summarily executed and buried somewhere around Upper Farms in Buea. We are calling on people of Upper Farms, Buea, to be very vigilant. We are calling on Southern Cameroonians around Buea, around Upper Farms, to be very vigilant. And this message is going, I'm speaking now precisely in English, so that our partners in the international community, this video should be shared far and wide. I have listed the names, I have called the names of the 5 individuals, their full names, their ages, and where they were abducted. Cameroon is silently killing our people in the jails across the nation. This has come to light because of a good Samaritan who has seen that this should not continue. What about those who have been, what about those in Bamenda, those in Yaoundé, those in Douala and across the jails in the Cameroons? Please, I want this video, fellow Ambazonians, I want you to share these videos across the globe. Share this video to your partners, Ambazonian leaders, activists. There is need for us to strategically come together to address this injustice to our people. And to French Cameroon politicians, to French Cameroon officials, to the governor of the Southern Zone, who is those who are carrying these orders, you will not succeed. You will not succeed. You will pay for what you have been doing to our people. This is the breaking information. 5 citizens from Southern Cameroons were abducted and were placed in Buea Central Prison. Now, it is now clear that they have been buried in a mass grave in Upper Farms. Means Cameroon is trying to decongest her prisons, and in doing so, they are picking Southern Cameroonians across the jails in the Cameroons, and they have been summarily executed and buried in a mass grave. We have now located a mass grave in Upper Farms in Buea. This message, if the governor of the Southern Zone is watching, if Mr. Paul Biya and his military officials, if you are watching, you are on your own. We will come for you. And we will come for you hugely and bigly. May God bless Ambazonia. That is why I just came to give this very short breaking video unannounced, because I just saw what Comrade Chris Anu sent. May God bless Comrade Chris Anu for bringing that information to a line. This is the time for Ambazonia blogs, Ambazonia media sympathizers, human rights group to pick up this story and investigate. Cameroon must not be allowed to go scot-free. May God bless you all. I am very, 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 very angry at this point in time.